Chickens, it's midnight. What? Yes, and as you see, the chickens are still here. That's right. Who's the big failure? That's me. No, I'm not a failure. Well, I mean, at least not in this aspect of things. I simply forgot that I had to make a 6-hour drive today, and therefore I did not have time to get them situated. And if I had had time, or even thought about it, I would not like to leave them alone for 6 hours on their first day out in the Cluckersburg. So I have a video, though. I have a video of the completed version of Cluckersburg. It is completely ready to go. It is predator resistant, and you know, we'll see how that goes. But I think everything's ready to go, and tomorrow is the day. I promise. I promise, Fiddle. Tomorrow is the day. And also, a note, their wheezing has gone away. So, my theory now is that they were just really hot. The hot chickens! Because it was really warm in here yesterday, and it was very humid. And these guys are, you know, very close, and there wasn't a lot of air moving in here. So, I think it was all of that, because I haven't heard a wheeze today. Well, I haven't been here most of the day, but the time I did spend here, I did not hear any wheezing. So, I think they were just really hot. That's just what it sounds like when they have their panties on. That's all. They just have very heavy panties. So yeah. But the babies are doing equally as fine, I do believe. We'll flip it on, see them all roosted over here in their nice little rows. Oh, that's right. I'm getting all up in your shot tonight, birds. Someone pooped on Gwen. Hooray. That's good. Oh, we've got unrest going on with the big chickens. Little Felicity. Silly girl. Oh, it's the black feather. Did you see it? It's Wi-Fi. That's Wi-Fi. There was the black feather. I saw it. It's hidden in there. No, I see the black feather. That's him. So, 2 different videos to share, aside from this one that we're doing right now. We had a visit from Sir Hopsalot again this morning, getting very brave. And then I also have the completion of Cluckersburg. So, there are those 2 things that I have to share, as well as the little update this evening. Drago's looking a little down tonight. Hope he's alright. He does that, though. He does this thing where he looks dead. If his eye wasn't open, I would think he was dead. His eye is open, and I still think he might be dead. No, he's fine. I just saw him move. But, yeah, he does this thing where he'll just, like, lay there. The other day I came in here, and he had his front legs laid back like that, which freaks me out. And he was, like, completely flat against the bottom of the cage, and he was all pale like he is right now, which I think is chicken dust. And I thought he was dead. I was like, oh, today's the day. Drago finally checked out. So I reached down in there and touched him. No, he was just being a bearded dragon, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the story with Drago. But he is looking a little glum this evening. I don't know what that's all about, but I don't know. But here's the couple videos I have for you from earlier today. And then we'll recap here in just a moment. I don't know if I'll be able to catch it, you guys. So let's see what I can do here. See what we can get. Oh, there he is. There's Sir Hopsalot. I don't know if you can see him there. I think you can see him. There he is on the porch. Betty! Roxanne! Did you see that? Did you see that rabbit intruder? Did you see him with those big ears? Nobody has bigger ears on the hill than you, Betty. Do you see that? Do you see that rabbit? Wascally wabbit. Oh. Funny. Ta-da! Here it is, everyone. It is fully fenced. You got it on all sides. It is complete. I'm stopping up the outside hole for now because A, I'm worried about predators, and B, I don't necessarily want them to go out just yet. But look, got my little knob. And then this is all of it. It's got mulch underneath the pine. And good news, it only took like that much of the pine. So great news there. I've got the barrier out here. I've got cluck hinge over here. And then I kind of shored up the bottom. It's raining, so pardon the raindrops. But I think I'm going to put something out here too to kind of stop up the hole, just to be extra super safe about the predators. And check out this little rigging system. I kind of hate that I did it backwards. I'm left-handed, so sometimes I do things a little backwards. I wish I would have put the entrance on the other side, but this is what it is, and again, it's temporary. But see, it's like tensioned on there, so when you want to open it, you just... And there you are, and you can just roll it back. And then I've got these two little bricks here to hold it, so that when you get it held back, it holds it there, so it doesn't just spring back to the other, clear back to there. So yeah, it's working well. It's all coming together. Yes, yes, the plan is coming together. And now I just have to draw up the courage to bring them down here. Oh, I don't want to do it, kinda. Okay, but I kinda do. All right, more later. So there we have it, everyone. Cluckersburg's completion, and Sir Hopsalot is getting very brave. Sir Hopsalot seems to think that he can just do whatever he wants out there. So if Roxanne had her way, it would be a whole other story. Certainly didn't mean to wake the youngsters up. I'm sure they'll go back down pretty quickly, but looks like Gwen might be getting some brown feathers. That's, interesting. Yeah, Fiddle is starting to get a lot of brown too. And little Chip, look at the specks on Chip's head. They just keep multiplying. I think Chip's going to be an interesting little bird. And then we have the boy bird. Alright, it is late. Far later than I had anticipated. We got a late start on things today, so I think I'm going to call this one done. Oh, not before we look at these guys. You can see, look at how much they've grown today. Just one day, and man, they are taking off. My tomatoes, the tomatillos, the peppers, cucumbers. Yep. And of course the broccoli. The broccoli's just trucking right along. So there we have it, kids. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow, again, I promise. I know I said this yesterday, but this is true. Tomorrow, the chickens will be down there. Tomorrow is move out day for sure. Gotta happen. So you'll see that then. Have a good night, guys.